want to be a good neighbor and a good community partner, that means that we want to make sure that everyone in this area has the same access to education, that feels that they have a place at the University of Winnipeg and can dream big by seeing themselves as a student here in the future.
On Treaty 1 land, in the heart of the Métis Nation, in the urban core of the River City, the University of Winnipeg is where young people come to grow into leaders. But some people face more barriers to a university education than others. UWinnipeg is committed to breaking those barriers, especially for those from its own backyard.
The Spence Neighbourhood is an amazing community, but it faces some challenges. So the median income in our neighbourhood is less than half of the median income for the rest of the city. We also have an unemployment rate that's 3 times higher.
That's why, on top of being a university, UWinnipeg has evolved to become a pathway to success for students statistics say are vulnerable to being left out of higher education, including learners who are Indigenous, residents of the inner city, refugees, or new Canadians.
All of the things that we do here through our community learning programs develop a university-bound identity for the people who engage in our programming.
The pathway to success starts young. In the early years, the focus is on intergenerational learning. Participants come on campus with their families for programs like the weekly Powwow Club or Indigenous language programs at the Weechi-Wakinak Learning Centre.
Often in our community learning programs, you'll see up to 4 generations of a family engaging and learning together.
For students in the middle years, the focus is on strengthening student success in the inner city. Programs with an academic focus, like the Let's Talk Science Club or Summer Adventure Kids Camp, help expose Indigenous youth to areas of study where underrepresentation is even more acute, to encourage more to take up these studies. And programs like Sacred 7 help young people develop a strong foundation for personal success through activities that help them connect to their culture and build healthy relationship skills.
We've seen young women who were struggling academically, socially, really transform into young leaders who now have a passion and commitment to sharing what they've learned through this program to the wider community.
In high school, the focus is on closing the graduation gap so students have the prerequisites they need for university.
We also have a tuition credit program for young people who are involved in our programming. If you're in grades 4 to 12, you can earn credits towards your tuition once you become a University of Winnipeg student. This means that we give the promise of an education with actual financial resources to make that dream a reality.
The support for underrepresented learners continues into adulthood. The Opportunity Fund is there to provide fast-track bursaries and tuition waivers for students who are in the care or who have been in the care of child welfare authorities. Weechi-Wakinak also offers a week-long Indigenous language camp in an Ojibwe setting, and its Community Learning Commons provides community members with use of computers and resumes and skills-building workshops. UWinnipeg is committed to providing as many roads as possible onto the pathway to success.
Every student, every young person in this neighborhood should feel that they are reflected in the institution, both as students, in curriculum, as staff members, and we definitely want these kids to dream big and see themselves as part of our community on campus.